A prime Tommy Morrison was a powerful hitter who possessed a great left hook. With just one loss on his record, a devastating fifth-round shellacking at the hands of Ray Mercer, Morrison was now on the comeback trail.
When we look at the heavyweight division, today we get to look at Tommy Morrison.
Since the loss to Mercer in October of 1991, he was fighting more and more often. Morrison had clawed his way back into contention and put together 6 consecutive victories in a very active 1992.
If you put Rocky Marciano and Floyd Patterson together, you'd have me.
His opponent was considered Morrison's stiffest test since being stopped by Mercer 14 months before. Known as The Truth, 29-year-old Williams, tall at 6 feet 4 inches and also athletic and in possession of a good left jab, had previously shown his qualities as a fighter.
I, Carl the Truth Williams, am the uncrowned king and the young heir to the throne.
Williams was a 10-year veteran who had challenged twice for heavyweight world titles, the IBF title against Larry Holmes in 1985 and the undisputed title against Mike Tyson in 1989. In the most elementary of descriptions, this was the boxer versus the puncher.
The popular art of bicycle shorts under. He says that he has trained.
Morrison left hook bomb bounced high off the head of Williams and put him on the seat of his pants.
And Mills Lane says don't do that again. And there's the left hook and down goes Carl Williams.
Usually came over the top with it.
And that wasn't even the aim.
He quickly rose, as he had done so often in his career, and soon re-engaged Morrison.
Some good snappy left jab, but again, every time he jabs, they're doing it so often and so long before he throws it.
Morrison trying to split the guard. There's another left hook flush on the neck, a little bit behind the. Williams says that he's learned to shorten up his punches as he used to be. He was the heavyweight champ. On Tommy Morrison's cheek, and Morrison lands another left hook, and Carl will be wobbling a little bit.
This is, believe it or not, this is a good Williams. He's got plenty.
After surviving the first stanza, Williams had a much better second round, popping his left jab and circling from left to right.
Both fighters seem to be getting a little bit of a breather through the second minute of round number 2. Left hook again by Morrison, backs Williams. Straight left hook.
His manager, Bill Caton, told me,
Just seconds into the third, Morrison stepped forward and fired a short, cracking jab of his own that landed flush on Williams's jaw.
Morrison trying to finish with the uppercut, comes back with the left hook.
That's Williams probably in the last 2 years. Yes,
Right hand by Morrison.
And believe me, this is not a
Finish with the right hand. We always talk about the left hook. On sound in this round. Williams coming back with right hands.
Still plenty of time in the round. And there's that left hook and right hand.
Carl Williams showing some resolution. Right hand by Williams. Morrison answers this is his last chance to retain credibility in the division.
Side to side, he's moving one way.
Good effect. Right, it lacked power when it landed. Williams.
It's wide open now, Jim, and it's early in the fight.
Carl reach up with the right glove to put the mouthpiece back. Trading left hand.
That's really a sign of confidence.
With just over a minute gone, Williams landed a picture-perfect right cross.
Stationary. I think he should be moving a little more.
Good right hand by Williams, and down goes Morrison. Morrison's future as a heavyweight contender that's on the line. Morrison lands a left hook, but Williams pounds away with the right.
The boxer was now the puncher, and he looked to put Morrison away.
With Carl Williams.
Solid, and Morrison got a little bit of a break as and another left hook. These Williams. Now Morrison lands a right.
As soon as he got back,
is it also a signal to your opponent?
Both fighters had their moments in rounds 6 and 7 as each took turns hammering the other.
There's Holmes. The boxer trying to learn how the truth says no, no. And Morrison hits him again for good measure. Round 6. He is setting up.
Oh, beautiful 1-2. There's that left hook.
And it was
Looked like he was out of gas. Looked like the fight was like it was going to take.
Morrison, however, began to show some early signs of fatigue in the 7th.
Bud. Two right crosses landed. Morrison landing it. Morrison. Right hand again by Williams. No, it becomes a tactical. Succeeded in that regard. Yeah, but Carl Williams is throwing two.
Now in round 8, Morrison looked as if he had gotten a second wind. He aggressively attacked Williams and landed a blistering left hook.
Williams is already busted up. And Mills Lane has stopped the fight.
Another dramatic power punching comeback for Tommy Morrison.
I knew that this is a cagey guy. He's been around for a long while. I remember getting knocked down twice. I think staying in the middle a little bit too long. And, it was a kind of delayed action shot. Carl Williams is an experienced fighter. He has great tools, and we're able to overcome it and come through with a victory.
The winner by TKO victory, Tommy the Duke Morrison.